Hey everybody, it's Brandon Doherty, Delaware Weather Guy, bringing you an update on tomorrow's little snow nuisance storm. So what I did is a map, of course, and stay consistent all winter. And I kind of like that I've done this, on Google Maps to, give you a kind of a more specific area as to where to expect, you know, accumulating snow. The system is coming in tonight, overnight, into um, Sunday morning, into early Sunday morning, and then ending from north to south or northwest to southeast between 12 and 2 o'clock, upstate earlier and downstate later. So let's kind of get into the areas that I have highlighted. Okay, so the blue area is a minimum of, I put minimum and maximums, okay? A minimum of a coating to a max of an inch and a half. Now that would be, if it's falling heavily, if it's sticking to the streets, if it's cold enough in the streets, by the time the system gets here. The Arctic front is going to set up later this evening, so the surfaces will cool down enough. And as long as, depending on the intensity, will lay on the streets. So throw out the warm street theory kind of thing and the sun angle. Don't. Okay, that doesn't come till next month anyway. All right. So that would include, northern Newcastle County, Chester County, Philadelphia, Northeast Maryland, and down to about Middletown. Okay. So that is the blue area. I want to go to, this is the purplish area, and I have this in this, I have essentially south of Middletown, down through Dover, down to the beaches, over east to the New Jersey beaches, and then back up north to cover kind of southwestern South Jersey over here by Slow Creek. Um, um, what is that? I can't. Fairfield, etc. Seabreeze, those areas. You're in that kind of like 1 to 2, where if a band sets up, you could get a little bit more. Okay, and then I put in an area from the Eastern Shore, south and east of Baltimore, south and east of Washington D.C., down to Snow Hill, Maryland, Ocean City, the beaches. I put a minimum of a coating to 2 inches. Okay. But you could also be in this, you're also in the purplish zone where I can see you getting a minimum of an inch up to 2. Okay. So, and then that's essentially it. The yellow box is this is the upper level feature. So this is the upper level feature, which will create a boundary with a weak wave that will produce mostly snow for areas along south and east of 95. Okay, so that's been the setup all winter. So why go with anything else in terms of where the maxima is going to be in terms of the setup, the synoptic setup. Our surface low will be flying offshore, and I kind of did this in pink to give us. Oh, I made a mistake. Offshore system. So there you go. Okay, so that's going to be the That's going to be the surface low, and that's going to fly off to the northeast, and it's pink, and it's Valentine's, and it's Super Bowl. So for all you out there that are going to be celebrating that, I will too. Super Bowl Sunday, definitely. All right. So in summary, a minimum of a coating to 2 inches for the general area, but in specific spots, northern Delaware, northern Newcastle County, the maximum would be about 1.5 inches, whereas places south and east of Wilmington may expect a little bit more, minimum of a coating to up to 2 inches. Okay, that's how it's been all winter. Why go against the grain? There's been nothing that's come in the last 12 hours that would tell me any different. Okie doke. I want you to have a great Saturday. I want you to have a great Super Bowl Sunday. And I will be with you tomorrow morning as the snow is falling. And it's going to get colder. It's going to get cold again. It's going to go down into the 20s. So 60 today and 20 tomorrow morning. So that's how Delaware weather is. And that's why I'm Delaware Weather Guide, to bring you the best weather you can get in our great state. That's it for me. Have a great Saturday. Have a great Sunday. Brandon Doherty, Delaware Weather Guy, saying adios.